playing for confidence, they're playing to prove themselves, they're playing to show off this Mordekaiser, but it is just about flexing. It is just about showing the fans that you've got more in the tank. It is not about seeding or standings.
So we've seen some Mordekaiser being blind picked by Big in the ER. Or am I staying mid? And you have to make a choice as Schalke. We have to figure out where Niski is. So you run towards bot to defend. Joke's on you, he's mid, but Upset might be in trouble here.
Upset now going to get knocked back. The initial stun comes out. Body slam going to get blocked, but not nearly enough to stop Kira from getting taken down. Upset grabbing that one. Kira maybe
3 is just inevitably you're going to lose it against Braum, Tristana, level 4, level 5.
Oh, hold that thought as the engage now coming in. Hylissang has to run, has to back off. Flash after safety, but he's still stunned. He's still locked up. Neon trying to finish the kill off, but he goes back into Fog of War. Double daggers do not connect. The sidestep from Hylissang. Still alive now. Upset still pushing forward. That's 1, 2, 3. Looking for 4. The snare not going to connect. Neon getting lower and lower. That's ticking on the bomb, but Limit going to headbutt back onto safety. Whippo now coming in with the flash.
Oh!
Does manage to get exchanged by Limit. It's clean play, it's clean fog, but now here comes Nuclear in. It is going to connect on the stun. The initial unbreakable proc is going to stop Hylissang from going down immediately, but now it's Niski on the follow-up. Neon getting shut down. Niski with the colon coming through, trying to finish off Limit. He's going to grab another one. Double kill. He's knocked right back into the team. The alley-oop from Whippo. It's absolute disaster from Schalke. Adam still fighting on the top side. Adam trying to lock down Broken Blade. Clean flash away, but he has no mana.
And then here's the Gragas barrel. Knocks him back in. Upset going in again.
They're getting aggressive on a Neon. Neon level 6. Feathers are going to fly, but where are they going to fly to? Upset going in, stepping forward, trying to dodge the Feathers. He has to position flawlessly, and he does. Buster shot to finish the kill, but now it's Adam in trouble on the top side. No ultimate available means they have time to punish, but a clean flash away on the headbutt means Adam gets to walk away.
Yeah, Adam gets out alive, and he's playing the weak side top lane really, really well. Now Whippo timed the Raptors. Going to take them away again, but they might try to redive here. Hylissang's here for the cover, no TPs.
Hylissang can do a lot of work, but Adam already knocked outside of the tower range. The shield doesn't look like it's going to be enough. They just leap right on top of Adam, holding on for a long time. The E not going to pull any cooldown reduction. Not going to be bad for Mordekaiser at all.
And just to add more salt to the wound, Adam has TP advantage. Schalke trying to match this play.
2-plate's going to be really easy. The last plate will be hard to pick up unless they want to commit a few more members. Kira in the area, 2-plate's guaranteed, however, but they're going for the follow-up play. Whippo incredibly squishy, but he goes gold, and that's the power of the stopwatch. Is he going to finish one? Kira running. Whippo goes back in. Blinking red health bars will not stop Fnatic from getting aggressive, but it's Neon over the wall. Neon, maybe he can turn it, but he misses the Feathers. He cannot connect the snare, and Fnatic get everything in the exchange. They use the Herald, they take the tower, they get all the kills.
Yeah, Whippo, it looked like a mistake initially, but so much gold sitting on the map because plates are still up. You have Herald, you have 2 pushing lanes. You can pick and choose wherever you put that Herald, or whether it's mid or bot. You're gonna get something. Hylissang's just so
Hylissang's
Neon here.
8.
If he had ulti, he would just kill him.
That's an exhaust.
Oh!
He's got flash.
He almost solo killed him, man.
He might go back. Adam now pulling back here. Looks like ulti used?
Yeah, ulti's used, and I think they're just gonna go for the redive anyway. Adam has flash, but I think, yeah, you're pretty much dead here unless he can outplay Limit's combo. It's a mind game here. Limit has to hold it for the flash, and he does.
Pulling it back. Adam knocked back. Still walking away for now, but that's the auto attack, and Adam will fall here.
Yeah.
Blade grabs that
mid tier 2. So no matter what play you commit to on the top side of the map, you're just losing out on other lanes because I think they dropped the ball way too early on when Kure went bot lane. And the play backfired. Fnatic got a lot of kills out of it. And I think that he should have just kept sticking to his guns if it ain't broken.
Abysmal death numbers. That's 55% of the team's deaths between Whippo and Hylissang. A lot of aggressive plays. You saw Niski TPing maybe too far away. Hold that thought. Adam is going to use the ult, but it's too little, too late.
But he's still doing his job.
Okay, I'm sorry. The weak side king. No, that's not how that. He's the weak side like Popper.
Weak side Popper?
He's not. The king is like when you're weak side and you're winning anyway.
Oh, I see. So he's like the weak side.
He's like the peasant. No offense to Adam, but this is, you know, there are no resources. This man is
next to Niski.
Spotted.
Smartly checks it out. He knows he's on side lane, and he's taking Adam's job here. Just doing it a little bit better. He's going to be able to spot them out and dash away from any incoming siege. And he's going to force Nuclear Ring back. Now Fnatic forcing it
forward, committed to try and take Broken Blade, but as long as Broken Blade's not in the fight, they can keep trying to take more. They can go for the inhibitor here. It's very early, but if they do go for it, it's going to be, a lot more gold than Neon's pocket.
Now that one I'm questioning. But maybe they can do it. They have a Tristana. And now Adam is going to 1v1 Broken Blade here. Hylissang traded his flash for
2v2
for Broken Blades earlier. But Whippo's on the way.
Coming in, now just gonna ult Nuclear in right into the death row.
Wait, is he winning?
He's doing a lot of damage.
No way is he winning.
Nuclear in coming through. Big Obliterate is not gonna connect. Nuclear in coming out of the death realm, but he's not gonna be able to get anything else. Niski just barely holding on, healing up off the creeps as best he can. Adam still standing strong. Broken Blade running as fast as he can. Whippo with the body block. Predator coming in. That's an empowered auto. Whippo gonna finish the job. 20-minute Baron. They've certainly got the team comp to do so. Upset can just knock Limit away if he tries to do anything here. Highly unlikely for him to find the steal, but Upset's still chasing.
Yeah, Whippo has Predator. There is a tier 2, but if he has ult, he can force Limit's flash here.
Broken Blade, though, again, the member that they have to respect. Walk away here in the Red Bull Baron power play. 31.5k in favor of Fnatic. That's just the buff. See if they can get anything else.
Yeah, Fnatic playing on 2 lanes here. Niski's just buffing the mid inhibitor waves to give Nuclear into harder drop to clear them out so he can't move top as quickly. And yeah, 20-minute Baron's great. Oh, Niski. These Cullings have been, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of the point of the Sorreldas is you're supposed to hit more, but it wasn't the best.
Zones him away. We'll call them zoning Cullings.
Zoning Culling. Yeah. I like that's a caster classic. Good job, KazaLoLL. There comes a big knockup. Neon smartly not going to burn ultimate there.
So maybe we'll see the reason Gragas was picked this game in the interaction in fights. Maybe we'll see Whippo ult Neon, and he'll have to trade his ult. I would like to see that because I think that's the interaction Fnatic's going here for. It just makes it so Side's kind of either zoned out of the fight, has to use ult, or she's in the middle of your team. That's the only options you have when you face against Gragas' Side, especially when he's building full AP.
Yeah.
Does take out your HP bar pretty powerfully, but now Fnatic still sieging. Niski just doing a little bit of emoting, keeping on bush, buffing these inhibitor waves. Schalke have to engage, I think.
Schalke stepping forward. Limit gonna get knocked back though. Immediately actually ulted by Adam just to stop the engage in its tracks. That is the power of the Mordekaiser. Of course, towers are still online though, so Adam gonna walk forward and tank a tower shot there. Nuclear Ant fishing for the follow-up, but again, not a lot of damage here. Broken Blade really the only billion damage.
It's the octagon. That's what I like to call it.
Yeah,
it's like you press a button and it's an octagon.
Yeah, it's like giant metal Conor McGregor. Well, Conor McGregor's not at Baron does make it that much harder for Schalke to approach. Fnatic going to break this inhibitor as well, guaranteeing them mid-prio. But they could also just go for a fight in enemy base.
Show on top 2-2 now, so they're just going to force mid. They know he has the base. TP coming in. They just want to look for the end, I think.
Mordekaiser on the way in. Neon has no ultimate. If Adam flashes forward, he can just ult Neon. Immediately is going to go for it. Now he's going to go for the pullback. Nice sidestep coming in from Neon. Obliterate connects. Still has a little bit more, but Adam now walking away. But now it's Neon in the middle of the entire team. He comes out of the death realm, right into the hands of Fnatic. Not where he needs to be, but if Schalke hold on, Broken Blade, he's pushing in. But Schalke, there's no way they can do this. There's just too many 80 carries on the side of Fnatic. They're shredding these towers. Adam is still standing. Schalke, can you make them impossible hold? Broken Blade now retreating. Massive wave on the top side, getting denied, but not going to mean a whole lot. Maybe they can turn the fight. Big damage on the shock blast. Hillsang now getting cut down. Locket procced. A little bit more shielding for the team across the board. Nuclear Ant trying to push forward. Where's the scatter of the week? Where's that cooldown? The flash forward. The ultimate connecting on a Niski. Not doing any damage.
Hillsang was a free kill. Oh, but he is anyway.
Broken Blade gonna find it on the side. Schalke, if they keep pushing, if they overstay though, it could be a big deal. Upset now flashing backwards. Adam alive for now, has to back away. Put over the wall and slinging to take out Nuclear. Now they immediately the turn comes back in. Upset stepping forward, but that's another shock blast. Broken Blade versus the world. He is the only member of Schalke that matters right now. You keep your eyes on that Jace. He is gonna get a top lane inhibitor from the push he has earlier in Fnatic. Not even strong enough to start the Baron.
Yeah, Fnatic's just trying to siege the base. They wanted to force Broken Blade to go back. This deal, it's gonna be dangerous though. All of Schalke's here, but they're way, way far away from their base and they have no towers to run to. So if Fnatic just want to try to chase them down slowly, they could do to retake it.
Here comes the W.
They need to group up.
Shock play, not connecting is big. That's the Culling coming in. They can try to turn the knockback, but not the knock up. Limit now has to run. All of Schalke on the retreat. That's two members with blinking health bars. Fnatic, they just have to keep the pressure on. They will take this fight if they find an avenue into the back line. Big shock blast though, taking Niski out. Whippo going to be denied entrance, clean from Nuclear Ant, but the Predator's still there. Trying to find Limit. Limit again, alive for now, but no flash available means he will get taken down. That's going to be the reset for the rocket jump on Upset. Whippo on a killing.
Limit's dead, so free Baron. Fnatic finally find a way to stop Schalke.
And Schalke, credit to that again, this is a 10.
It doesn't do too much, the entire state of the map right now. I think Broken Blade just trying to focus on poking them down. They want to hold the silent inhibitor towers. Mid inhib doesn't do too much, as Schalke's in their base anyway, so they won't really care about this. I think they're going to care about this top wave. Broken Blade needs to land some good poke. He misses that one. It's crazy how Broken Blade is just keeping Schalke in this game.
The pressure on him is immense though. He has no defensive items, the tools to protect him. It's only Limit. If a single cast comes in, he could be taken out, but there's no follow-up for Fnatic. Broken Blade holding on for now. Fnatic should just be able to break this tower down. Initial explosive charge looks good. Nuclear Ant landing a stun, but Schalke just do not have the damage to cut through Fnatic right now. Fnatic pushing in, that's the Culling. Kira getting taken lower and lower. The dashboard from Niski. Is it too greedy? Shock blast from Broken Blade. Where's it going to go? Hillsang ready with the block, but Broken Blade waiting on the cooldown. Perfectly timed as the Unbreakable falls. Broken Blade stepping forward, but again, the concussive blows stopping him from pushing anything else. Upset off to the side, denying the block.
Schalke's still in the game. Looking at how the game state was at 20 minutes in when Fnatic got that first Baron, it really felt like Schalke was out of it, but
they have to get a third inhibitor here. It feels like Schalke are dead, even if they're still playing. Dead in the water at least. Whippo with the Predator trying to zone, trying to create space. Upset with the input buffer can make it out pretty reliably. That's going to be that last tower down. Whippo now going in. Instantly one-shots Neon. That's the power of AP Gragas. Hillsang now stepping forward. Broken Blade wants to get some poke back, but he just doesn't have a chance to respond. It's not even the empowered shock blast. Adam walking in. Fnatic poised now to take the game. Schalke were fighting back for as long as they could, but all it took was a single mistake, a single misposition, and an excellent engage from Whippo to cut down Schalke in their final game in the LEC. Fnatic still in 5th seed in playoffs. Schalke still not going to make it, but at the end of the day, a clean game for Fnatic to be certain.
Yeah, definitely a needed win, especially up against Schalke after the amount of games that they've lost in a row. Just relieves a little bit of the pressure, you know.